Dear viewers, this is my Honda CD200 RoadMaster 200cc 16 horsepower parallel twin engine. So that's 2 cylinders. It is a 1981 model, so it's fairly old. In the US, this bike was sold, a different version of this bike was sold as the Honda Twinstar with the exact same engine. And this model was sold mostly in South Asia and, to the best of my knowledge, in some South American countries. In my opinion, it is one of the most comfortable bikes to ride in the city or in heavy traffic. I have ridden many different bikes and that's just my personal opinion. It's got drum brakes in the front and rear, which are not powerful or not good enough by modern standards, and this is 2017, but they're good enough to stop the bike. It's got a single carby. The firing order is 180 degrees, meaning both cylinders go up and down at the same time, which does mean that the bike vibrates a little bit, but it's not too much. The electrical system is full DC, meaning the engine depends on the battery to run. So without the battery, the bike won't run, and you can turn on the headlights without actually starting the bike up, which is not the case for the Honda XL 185, which has a magneto-based electrical system. Hence, you have to start the bike up to turn the headlights on, and as you rev, more or less, the headlight intensity goes up and down. The CB points are here. I'll briefly show the controls. So that's the choke, the headlight switch, self-starter, left and right indicator, horn, and the high beam and low beam. It does have a Kickstarter, and also the Kickstarter it doesn't have primary clutch system, meaning that you can't kickstart the bike in gear, so you have to be in neutral in order to kickstart the bike. That's the carburetor, that's the oil dipstick. Unlike modern bikes, it doesn't have a window here to show the oil level. The fuel tank holds around 10 liters of fuel, and it's got this beautiful chrome on the side, and it's got these pads like retro Triumphs or Royal Enfields. With only 16 horsepower, it definitely doesn't have or it can't really reach high speeds, but having said that, it does have very good low end torque, hence it is fun and comfortable to ride. I'll start the bike out for you. So that's, the ignition is on. If you put it in here, that's parking, and there's a small light that glows if you put it into park. I'll use the self-starter. Because it's a South Asian model, you'll see that the gear level has got both toe and hill shifter, which I've never seen in any bikes sold outside of South Asia. I live in Australia, and all the bikes sold there have got only toe shift and doesn't have hill shifts. So it's got 4 gears as well, 1 down, 3 up. It doesn't really need a 5th gear. I mean, given its level of power and low end torque, it's comfortable between 50 to 70 kilometers an hour, and top speed would be close. Maybe when it was new it was probably over 100, but now it's 95 hundredths kilometers, something around that figure. I mean, it is a 1981 model. For any parts, you can buy Honda Twinstar parts because that's got the exact same engine. There was a model sold in Europe called Honda CD200 Bentley, and that had CDI instead of contact breakers, and that was a much more reliable bike, but it was not sold in South Asia. The rear suspensions are aftermarket, which I had to change after the original one leaked. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you are planning to get one, just know or keep in mind that it won't be a reliable bike as such. I mean, you would be able to take it from A to B or have weekend fun, but that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, guys.